Experiment is about displacement of matter.
We're sealing the tubes with glue that are run through the jar's cover. So we are attaching the balloon to one of the tubes and my brother is tying it up with rubber bands.
We're doing an air pressure experiment. Here we have a lid of a jar and we drilled 2 holes and attached 2 tubes which are from a can that we sealed both ends with glue. And then we also have this balloon that's inside to one of the tubes using a rubber band. And then here is the jar. After that we're going to seal it. Oh, and by the way, we attached the longer one here, which is longer because of the back. And then the short one down here is where we're going to attach the straw. Our experiment is about displacement of matter. Here we're going to displace air using air through air pressure. There are 3 states of matter: air, solid, and liquid. Those are the 3 classical states of matter. So this experiment will involve air. As you can see, there are 2 holes here. One here and another one here that's not going to blow. What happens if I were to blow air through here? Will it inflate the balloon? Well, I mean, look at this. Look at this here. The balloon is not attached to that hole, right? Watch this. I can't do it. Okay, so you saw what I did. I blew air through here, right? That's because the reason why I didn't inflate this because not because there's no hole in the balloon that will allow it to inflate, but rather because there's no air that will go out from here. We'll watch what happens if I have to suck it. Let me do it. Notice the balloon also inflates as you remove the air inside the jar. This happens because the pressure inside the jar increases as you suck the air. As a result, air from the room gets inside the balloon in order to equalize the air pressure that of the jar. And because of negative pressure, it causes the balloon to inflate. Now, what happens when I release the pressure? So, my brother is blowing the balloon. As you can see, he's not doing it very well, but he's trying his best. So he's blowing the balloon in an attempt to inflate it to push air inside the jar outside. When you can do it. After my brother's feeble attempt to inflate the balloon, I will now try it myself. Wait, there's a hole in my straw. Yeah, my brother is trying to blow up the balloon. As you can see, he's not doing it very well, but he's trying his best. It's like I can't breathe. I can't breathe out of there. Anyway, I'm going to try again this time. Okay, so after my brother's glorious attempt, it's not my turn. Easier said than done. As you can see, I inflated the balloon very quickly, and because of the pressure, all the air in the jar is pushed outward through this pipe. Right. Okay, look what happens when I let go. Because my brother covered the opening, it can't go out. Okay, so now open it. The air all went out. So we blew through this shorter tube that's attached to the balloon inside the jar. Okay, so like I said from the beginning, this experiment
It's about displacement of air pressure via air. The air pressure inside the jar is basically the same with the room here. There are two ways to demonstrate air displacement. When you blow air to the balloon, you are increasing air pressure inside it, thus forcing the air inside the jar to escape out of this right here, this tube right here. Another way of displacing air is by actively displacing it by sucking the air in the jar, which is what I tried to do before but failed. Bye, thank you for watching this. Why are you being mean to me already?
So my brother is blowing the balloon. As you can see, he's not doing it very well, but he's trying his best. So he's blowing the balloon in an attempt to inflate it to push air inside the jar outside. Come on, you can do it. So now, my brother is trying to blow up the balloon. As you can see, he's not doing it very well, but he's trying his best.
That's like burping. I can't breathe.
I can't do that.